Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. With 8.2 just a couple of days away, I thought I'd talk through some of the things you should be doing before the patch drops and things to get ready for. First off, let's talk PvP. With the new patch comes the new season of PvP. That means the mount which is currently available will not be able to be obtained after the new season starts. Now this may seem like a lot of work just to do for a mount. You'll have to win around about 100 rated arenas. This seems like a daunting task. However, I was able to do this in about 2 days. If you find a good group, which your class works well with, then this can be a very easy thing to do. In my opinion, I think it's personally worth it. It will not only get you the mount for whichever faction you're playing, but you'll also receive the other faction's variant as well. Along the way, you'll receive marks of honour which you can spend on a numerous of things, including PvP transmog, and you'll also receive a good amount of gold for your efforts. Pathfinder Part 1. This is something that you really want to complete. I know it can be depressing grinding for reputation, however you'll need the Part 1 as well as Part 2 when it comes available. Unlike Argus, in 7.3, you'll be able to fly in the new zones of Nazjatar and Mechagon. If you want to fly in BFA, then these two Pathfinders will have to be completed. Unfortunately, last week was the bonus Reputation World Quest event, so you've just missed out on a really easy way to gain the reputation needed. You'll also have to make sure that you visited all the places in Zandalar and Kultiras. This should be pretty easy if you're decently geared and are 120. You'll only have to complete this achievement once, and it will be account-wide unlock. The skill of professions is going to be increased from 150 to 175. It is quite easy now to gather resources for crafting professions, so make this step and get them to 150. A good tip, if you have a druid, put 2 gathering professions on this character. It's much quicker to change into travel form than to mount up. And even though this could only be half a second, if you add up all of the herbs or leather or ore that you're collecting, this can actually make a very big difference. Plus, you can't get knocked out of travel form, like you can get knocked off a mount. There will also be new crafting materials introduced in this patch, and I'll have a feeling that you'll still have to use some of the old materials. So if you do have time on your hands, then collecting materials may be very beneficial, especially if you use the auction house with professions. Your Heart of Azeroth may be something that you've already completed, as many people have. However, if you haven't been able to either level your heart in alts or on your main, then don't worry. After you've completed the introduction quest to Nazjatar, Magni will call for you to visit him in the Chamber of the Heart, where your Heart of Azeroth will be empowered to the level of 35, allowing you to unlock the first essence of your neckpiece. I will leave a link in the description below, just letting you know a little bit more about the essences and what they do. If you're getting close to 50, sprint to the finish line. I personally think it will be beneficial to get them to the higher levels.